product photography. I can't say how excited I am about this. It's just something about taking an object or a subject and just putting all the lights, all the cameras, all the action, just pointed at it and creating that amazing environment. Oh, it's so cool because you can create whatever it is you want. The light comes in, you can control it, what color it is, you can control how it looks, the intensity of it, the angles. You can get really tight in the product, or you can go kind of further out, kind of do a flat lay. Whatever it is you want, you can make it yours. There's no like, oh, this is the perfect way and you have to do it for every product this way. No. You can do whatever you want with it. And I think that is what makes it so exciting. But really what it is, how are you going to search for that specific product? Or maybe you have a client right now that's like, I want this and I want it shot this way, and that kind of taking away the creativity of it. No, you want to really give it your best shot when it comes to the creative process, and the more freedom you have with that process, the better the shots are going to turn out. Take a minute to visualize, take a minute to plan. Even if you got to take a pen and paper, and that's, I would say, the best way. I mean, some of us draw like chicken scratch or draw just stick men and figures. Draw where the light's coming from. Draw where the product is staged. Draw what the backdrop is. Draw out your texture, because a lot of this product photography has to do with texture. Woo! Hairball. Texture. All about that texture. So what I want to do today, I think I want to take a trip. And one of my favorite places to take a trip is out to an antique shop, or going to just a store that has a lot of really cool like knickknacks. Knickknacks? Did I really just say a knickknack? What is it? Where did that come? Knickknack. Okay, anyways, you're finding that specific set of props to complement that subject, not detract from it. Because a lot of times you can set your product up, but if you add something like pocket knife and you add a Gatorade next to it, maybe not the right thing that you want to add in that scene, because you're really creating a scene. Instead of taking a picture, you're making a picture. I mean, that's really what it is you're after here, and that's what makes such great photos, especially when it comes to product photography. So come with me on this drive right out to that antique store. I just happened to find it on Google Maps. Just type in antique store or type in, antique store, and it'll pull up whatever's in your area. And I don't care if you got to drive to it, doesn't matter. And you don't have to spend a fortune on it. Just set yourself a limit and say, all right, this is how much I have to spend. This is what I'm gonna shoot, and stick to that budget. For this shot, I set myself maybe a goal of $1,000. No, not $1,000. No, that's obnoxious. $100 I think will do just fine for this shot. Maybe that's obnoxious, but let's just try and stick to $100 or below for this shot. And follow me out the door to my car, to the antique shop. All right, here we go. Love these antique spots. They got so many cool objects in them. Just go piece stuff together and see what comes out. Let's go check this out. It's gonna be so cool. How are you? Looking for a camera.
Oh, you called earlier.
Yes.
Okay, over there, go that way on your right.
They're like looking for old vintage cameras.
Yeah, I told 115 that way.
Yeah. Maybe if they work, it would be great if they weren't.
That corner here, they have a lot of these on the shelf here.
Yeah. Look at that. What? How do any of these work? Crazy. Oh, look at that. So you can get different filters. They're so old. Yo, that totally scared me. No, I literally flinched on that one. Whoa, these are one of those old Victorian. Oh, yes. Look at that, like an accordion camera. I wonder if it still works. Click, click. If a tree falls in the largest antique shop, do you still hear the sound? Backdrop, backdrop. Oh, there we go. Look at that. So it gives it that dimension all throughout here. I think that'll go really good. Just kind of laying down maybe, or you can lay it up like this, prop it up a little bit. I think I got everything. Let's go this way. I think I got everything.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna see.
I'll
There's so much here.
tell me about it. Okay. All right, Gary, no problem. Bye-bye.
So we're at 100. Yes, we made it.
Hey, do you have tap?
Tap, tap, taparoo.
Okay, tap it now.
Texture, texture, texture. Camera. Amazingness. See, and we can put it all in the box, and that's what makes it so
You're getting
good.
that
Yeah. She gave it to me for like 30% off. I'm like, yes, please.
Yeah.
Yes, please. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Okay, bye.
Take care. Oh yeah, there's so many good things in here. I had to go with the camera, right? I mean, I found it and I was like, yo, this camera right here. Just gotta clean it up a little bit. The decades and probably centuries of dust and all the things that are on here. But I love the color and I love the black on it. I love the gray. It's a, see that? It's a Palomar. Palomar. Anybody heard of that one? Palomar. It's an old one. Couple props. Ahoy, matey. Oh, you can still see through it. See my eyeball. Look at that. Can you feel that? I can feel it. I know you feel it with your eyes. Get a little rub. Surprises. I don't know, but it looked good because it looked as old as the stuff that I got, and I think it was shot inside that antique shop because it's about that old. But I thought that would go well, and I got some wrenches because I love the texture. Look at that. That is like paper before paper was invented. But everything was said and done, it was literally under $100. It was like $97. You can keep all this. You can keep all this for later and use it again because you never know when you're having a different product shoot or something that you're shooting that, wow, that would look really good in the background. Give it a shot. So let's see what it looks like. All right, now let's see. So we have everything kind of set up here. Now it's just really playing with all of this. Not quite sure how I want this yet, but let's really just mess with it and get a feel for how it is that I want everything. No, that's the subject. That leather, just that string, the leather, I mean, like a moccasin. just really set that up. Don't want to overwhelm the picture though either. You want a bunch of different ones. Not working, just adjust it. We also want to concentrate on is a lot of this like background. How much negative space is back here? Now, we're kind of creating that dark background back here, but give it that extra oomph. I kind of want to shift things forward and get that box back here just so I can get some depth to it. Yeah, that's looking a lot better now. And what I might end up doing is actually put everything that's right here and take some photos out here and take some photos inside the box. So it's actually going to be facing more inside so I can give that the shadows and the contrast in there. So now if you take a look at the lighting too, it's really a top-down look. And that light is actually set at 5600 Kelvin. Now, I'm not saying like that's the end all be all as far as the light. You can really just kind of play with that and how you want that. But that's what I have it set to. I really like just that daylight, 5600 Kelvin, set it inside the camera, set it inside on the light itself, because I can adjust this down to about 2800 Kelvin all the way up to 10,000. So I can get anywhere from a really, really warm, rich color all the way up to more of a bluish color. But I think for this one, I want to kind of go more neutral to really allow those browns to pop. Let's really get this scene going. That was so much fun. The process of getting the lights, getting everything set in place where it was at. Oh, it's enticing, intoxicating. Maybe not intoxicating, maybe that's a bad word, because I wasn't intoxicated shooting this. Just the overall theme, that's what makes it so cool, is you can just do what you want, how you want it, with what lens. Just get creative with it. Throw some stuff in there like that maybe wasn't in there in post. Even if you don't have a smoke machine and you can create all the fog and do whatever, add it in post a little bit, just give it that extra texture. Now, if you can do it in that environment, actually using smoke, awesome. But if you can't do that, it's okay. You don't want to burn your house down or light your dog on fire or whatever. But that's, just get that extra smoke or fog or texture or chips or coffee or brownies, crumbs. Just putting that extra into it is really gonna come through and make that product photography shine. That's it for today. And if you like this video, comment below. Let me know what you shot. Did you have fun with it? Was it a fun process? Subscribe, and you know what happens if you don't subscribe. I know the last one, a kitten cries, and you know what? A lot of you made sure the kittens didn't cry. So let's just keep that going. And I'll see you on the next one. I ran through that entire place. I needed a GPS locator. I was lost every single time. It was so big. It was overwhelming. Oh, there's got to be a better word for that. Beautiful. I was walking down all those different aisles constantly. I think I must have spent hours in there. I mean, it felt like time slipped by, and I think that it accelerates inside those places. The time moves fast. And all of a sudden I was a year older. It just came out and I was just like, I just aged. Did I have a birthday? I think I had a birthday in there. I digress.